welcome back to another Chillin' Chat live stream where I'm sorting through my photocard collection. So let me make sure my music sounds fine. I think it does. Yeah, it's good. It can always be a little bit louder, I think. Like, I don't want it to be too obnoxious, but I don't want it to be too quiet. But yeah, it's a chill day. It's very much a chill day. It's like rainy and gloomy, and it's just been one of those days. So yeah, I'm in that kind of mood. I'm in the mood to chill and sort through some stuff. So that's what we're doing today. If you could see by the title, we're doing girl groups. We're finishing it up because it has been raining for 3 years. Yes, it really has. Like, I guess it's mainly like the mid-east coast, I think. Or I don't know how far up it goes. I am sick of it too. It's like cold. It's supposed to be like spring and like nice and beautiful, but it's definitely, we got like the I guess it's May showers. It's May, but it's raining. And it's been raining for like a few weeks now. And when it's not raining, it's just like weird temperatures. It's just a whole thing. But yeah, so I'm kind of in like a weird mood where I haven't left the house in like 10 years. But we have girl groups we're going through today. And that is that. I've kind of pre-sorted them, so I don't have to think too much. Because that's always the hardest part, is to figure out like what order things are going in and stuff like that. So yeah, it is what it is. So I've kind of like pre-sorted into packages, and they should be in the right order that I need them to be, but I do need to like figure out where they need to go, because like it's an ever-growing photo card binder, so it's like it's a living document, and I'll be collecting more. So I need to leave space strategically, and that's always a fun time. But we've got mostly Everglow, and okay, yeah, so I've kind of already done it. So Everglow ends here with Asia, right? No, EU, wait, yeah. It's kind of like a weird stopping point. We have like a random photo card over here. So yeah, it's kind of like a weird stopping point, but it is what it is. I will need to like redecorate and maybe put some filler cards in, because Everglow doesn't get a ton of comebacks, so God knows when I'm going to get more photo cards for them to fill this out. So I'm probably just going to like print out some album covers and like put them there to kind of fill it out, because it looks kind of weird right now. We got G-Idol. It's a little messy at the front, that's why I need to print out more cards, because it's like I don't know what to do with these. Because I have a bunch of random eras at the front, but it gets better as you go on. But yeah. And then I kind of stop randomly there, and now we need to move on to another group. I was thinking Kiss of Life next. That's kind of what my thought process were, because I will be collecting more of them as well. Like, I'm actively buying their albums when they come out, and they're fairly active, which is nice as a group. And I have some Dreamcatchers, and not even an album per se. Like, this is from their Love Catcher like thing. They put out like a really cool photo book type thing, and it had a bunch of stuff, and I loved it, so I bought it. So it's not even like an album. Then I have BLACKPINK. That was very glary. There you go. Got BLACKPINK. It's mostly like Jisoo solo stuff, because she gave out like a good amount of photo cards. Mamamoo, Purple Kiss, Rolling Quartz, which is like an actual band. And then some soloists. So it's like, it's a mishmash. Mishmash. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation we find ourselves in. So we stop with G-Idol there. And I was gonna go on to Kiss of Life, because that is my next most active group. Because Blackpink, who knows when they're coming back with any sort of group stuff. Purple Kiss, I don't buy a ton of their albums, I just kind of buy the ones that I see and I really like. So I'm not like actively collecting them. Mamamoo, I just bought a ton of albums at their concert, so that's how I've collected these. I'll probably collect more Soloists, so yeah. Ignore the loud plastic. That is a love. What are you doing? It is trying to focus on something, I'm not sure. There's nothing to focus on. There's a glare. Okay. So Kiss of Life kind of only has, they have 3 albums out, like kind of like mini albums. So this is from their first one, which is self-titled Kiss of Life. I also have like random pre-order benefits, and I think I put them last. I don't know what I did. I did this sorting a while ago, but I sorted out by member, so it works. Here's a pre-order. So I guess I put the pre-order benefit last, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember the thought process. It's been so long. But Brooke, while you're here, you need to remind me, we need to like figure out what we're doing for TXT and kind of like what the setup is. Because I was just planning on going to Lori's house, but I don't know if you want to drive all the way there. But it's coming up soon. I just realized that, and I panicked, like had to panic figure out an outfit. Because I was like, I have no idea what to wear to this. I never know what to wear to TXT. I don't know why. I feel like it should be fairly simple. But yeah, I was going to a DMU later today, I think, or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, it's gonna be like a weird time because I have a Lucy concert, which is like a week. There's like a week in between. So there's Lucy and then like a week in between, then TXT. So it's like a weird time, and I have no idea what to wear to Lucy either. So it's just a time. I love this photocard of her. She looks so cool. She looks so cool. Ugh, if only I could be this cool. Yeah, I like panic bought an outfit. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I just kind of went with something that made sense. Like apparently there's like a dress code, unofficial, like, well, I think it's official. I think TXT themselves are saying like, wear sky blue and white. And I'm like, okay. So I have nothing that is that color. I have like one shirt that is that color. So yeah. Yeah, blue and white. That is that. If you want, I can make you one of my TXT shirts that we sell. Just give me a size. Because I mean, that's what I wore last time, so I can't like repeat. I mean, I could, but that's not what I was planning on doing. But that's always a good option. I know a lot of people are probably going to be wearing them because I've sold quite a few of those shirts. So clearly people are enjoying the design. So there's that. That's an option. But I went with the sky blue and white. I just have no idea because I had to order it online. So like it's gonna get here like right before I have to leave to go to the concert. So it's like hopefully it fits and hopefully it doesn't look weird. I had a vision. Hopefully the vision is fine. Like in theory it should work. It's just in practicality. I also have the option of like going to a thrift store. I love finding stuff at thrift stores for concerts. I do that regularly. Like we have kind of like, it's not necessarily a thrift store. It's called Uptown Cheapskate, which is a very interesting title. But it's like You can sell clothes there, but they also like you can buy clothes there and use credit from the clothes you sell there. So it's like an upscale. It's like maybe it's consignment. Is that the right term? So I go there a lot, and I do find a lot of cute, trendy things there, and it makes me feel less bad because I don't want to buy a ton of fast fashion stuff. But for concerts, you kind of need like trendy stuff. You don't need it, but like I like to have it. And I always feel bad. Oh, that worked out really well. There was like a perfect amount of photo cards. That was nice. Yay. But yeah, I did buy from fast fashion this time, and I somewhat regret it. But I may end up just having to resell the clothes if they don't fit or look right. But yeah, just let me know, because I will happily make you a shirt. We have a bunch of stuff. I basically, if you don't know the process of how our shop works, for t-shirts in particular, I print and press on all of the designs onto the shirt as orders come in. So it's like, they're definitely not mass produced. They are produced one at a time by me, and then I pack them up and I send them out. So I have free reign to do whatever I want, and I can print whatever I want. So I can give Brooke free things if I want to, because I can. Now we're moving on to BLACKPINK. I think that's because that's probably the next album. Again, if they ever have an album. Again, as a group. Yes, very much so. I have to go, after this, I have to go print out a bunch of, 2 different ones actually, different designs for shirts, and then there's a whole process behind it. I have to like print them out, I have to wait a day, and then I have to press them, and then I would like to wait another day until I fold them up and ship them out so that like they don't get wrinkled or creased or whatever. There's a process. So that's why shirts take longer to get sent out. But I do my best to be timely. Ideally, I would like to print out a bunch of them and just have them like the designs in stock, and I can just press them, and that will make things go faster. But I don't like printing out a bunch of them and having them sitting around, because for the longest time the TX t-shirts, though it's one of my favorite designed shirts that we sell, like just no one was buying them. So I just, for like maybe like several months or a year, like it might have been up to a year, where no one bought them. I just had them available if someone wanted them. So, and now they're flying off the shelves. Now everyone's buying them. So I'm like, I'm glad that trend has changed. I love this picture. It's just kind of blown out and blurry. Like, that's not my camera doing that. That is the photo itself. But it's so cute. She has a bunny. You can bear, it looks like a one-eyed bunny right now, because it's so like blown out. It's a very cute photo. However, I would have liked the quality to be a little bit more clear, personally. This one's also, I think it's just like what they decided to do. It's very cute. Again, love the outfit. But yeah, I don't know why. Did they like scan in the photo? I'm not sure what they were doing. So yeah, I have a bunch of orders to pack after this. I've been procrastinating on them. Ooh, that's a great outfit too. I would definitely recreate that one. I've already done something similar a couple times. Because I love like the mesh under like it's kind of like a corset, but it's like more like a corset style top, but it's not actually a corset. I love that look. I've come to like wear it quite often when the occasion fits. So yeah, that is a look that I would like to recreate. The only problem is I would want to recreate it for a BLACKPINK concert, but again, who knows? I also love this outfit. It's beautiful. I love this style. I've seen it like done in skirt form and short form and everything, and I love that. It's so classy and high fashion. It's like, I want that, but I've never seen that sold. I feel like that's something you would have to make or shell out a ton of money to get like a recreated piece. We also have a group photo, which I love. However, it's going to throw off the aesthetic in a way. And apologies for the glare. I can't help it. It's plastic. It's gonna have a glare. And then lastly, I have my 2 Jisoo solo album photo cards. She looks so good. I love it. I love the colors of everything. But she does make it uneven. But it's okay. I love the back of this one. So she looks so cute. But then the back is beautiful. Like, that is art. Okay. Yeah, I have like quite a few. I like had like this like panic moment the other day because I realized I have concerts coming up and I have no idea what I'm wearing for any of them. Like, I have ATs, which was pretty simple. I think I'm going with like the basic ATs look, which is like the white. Since in summer I can finally wear like a dress comfortably, which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm doing like the white collared shirt type dress and then like some sort of black harness and or something over it that, like, if you know the style of what people wear to ATEEZ concerts, it's that style. And then I'm gonna wear one of my patches because I kind of have to. I've done it every time so far. But yeah, it's finally warm enough where I won't be dying. I've worn like skirts pretty much every time, but I've been freezing to death every concert. So I would like to like not freeze this time around. So now it's just gonna be really hot, which I guess is fine. But yeah, I have that. The one I still have no idea. I also have IU coming up, but I have more time for that one, and I know what I'm aiming for. I don't have every piece ready for it, but I'm recreating a look from Shopper that I really liked. And I already have the jacket part, which was going to be the hardest part anyway. So I got that. So I just need like a black dress, which I feel like is pretty simple. I feel like I can figure that one out. And I already have the boots, so it works. And then Lucy, I still have no idea what to wear, because ideally, I would have loved to recreate an outfit from what is it? What is the title? Boogeyman, because they're really fun outfits in that one. But the theme of the tour is like flowers, which is very much a Lucy theme. It's like floral and like pastel, which Boogeyman is very much not. So I'm like, do I go full goth looking? It's like classy goth for Boogeyman, or do I wear like floral pastels to match the vibes? Because I've seen like the set design, and if they're keeping that set design, I would like to like not clash with that, because I'm gonna be taking pictures and I don't want to like look weird standing out against it, because that's very much not the vibe. Like, the tour literally has flower in the title. So yeah, it's a whole thing. So I have no idea what to wear to Lucy. I was probably gonna wear something floral, but I don't know what to wear. They're very basic in their wardrobe, so I can't really recreate. Like, the most non-basic outfits that they wear were in Boogeyman, but it was very different for them. So I don't know. And plus, like, that's like the closest concert I have coming up, so I don't really have much time. So it's kind of like, I'll let fate decide. I'm going shopping at like the second-hand store because I have some credit I need to use anyway. So I was like, I'll go there and look. I'll go to like TJ Maxx. I hate going to the mall, but maybe I'll end up at the mall. And then if that doesn't work out, I'll just maybe wear something I already have. I have nothing. My mind goes blank when I think of something to wear for their tour. And if my outfit for TXT comes in and it doesn't work, I'll be panic shopping that week too. So now we have Purple Kiss, which is a shame that they are going on tour, but they're going nowhere near me. But I've already seen them and I've already met them and taken selfies with them. So like, I'll let Purple Kiss go. They're basically doing a Canada tour, which is like great for Canada because Canada never gets anything. So I am glad that they're going there. But yeah, I will not be seeing this time around. But I know a lot of people who either know our shop exists or know our YouTube channel exists have been buying shirts for Purple Kiss because we have like the Seven Heaven one. So a lot of people have been buying those. So I know a lot of people are going to be going to their US stops, most likely. So that's good. But I love Purple Kiss. But it's okay. Like this last comeback wasn't my favorite anyway, so it's like I can let it slide. I can let it slide. I had a great time during their last tour. I do wish this was, yeah, I wish it was a little bit taller. Yeah. I wish it was the right size. I don't know. It hurts me. I don't know why they did it. I know it's like supposed to be a Polaroid, so it's supposed to be different, but it messes up. It doesn't mess it up too bad. So yeah. And then I'm gonna end on this very cute one. Yeah, I only have 2 of their albums, I believe. I have their hide and seek one, and I have the one that had Seven Heaven on it. I forgot. It was like Festa or something. I believe that was what it was called. So I don't have too many albums for Purple Kiss, which is a shame. But I just buy them when they're. I mainly just. I've only bought their albums in store. I don't think I've ever ordered them. It's just kind of like one of those groups. And now, I guess we'll go with Mamamoo because that's like the next one. Then Dreamcatcher, and then I'll go into Rolling Quartz because Dreamcatcher's kind of like a band. They're like very much rock-esque, and then Rolling Quartz is like an actual band that plays instruments. And then I'll go into the Soloists. And then that'll be that. I do need to like redesign this one a little bit. It's not aesthetic at this point, but it is what it is. At least the photo cards are protected. We got Hwasa. We got Solar. Looking glam. Oh. I was not expecting that to be on the back. It doesn't want to focus on it. That's fine. I don't think I have one of everyone yet, which is crazy considering there's not many members in Mamamoo. Come on, focus, focus. It does not want to focus on anything but faces. There we go. I had to cover the face. There we go. Yeah, because I don't have Leon. I have everyone, almost. I have so many solars. I am a solar magnet, which is fine, since she is my bias, I think. It's like between her and Hwasa. I love them both in different ways, for different reasons. And I guess I do have so many of her because I bought like their the unit album, the this one with Moonbuel and Solar. But I do like how it's like kind of like the same color. That's very nice. And then lastly, this is very cute. This is the shirt design that I recreated, and it's available on our shop if you so desire. But I like that I have something with her pointing at the design because it's very cute. And if they ever go on tour again, I will wear my shirt because I didn't wear it last time because I already had an outfit planned. But there we go. Next up is Dreamcatcher. But yeah, speaking of like concert outfits, I feel like I need to do like a wardrobe clean out because I collect things that I like get for concerts specifically, and I only kind of want to wear them. Like they're not like everyday type looking clothes. So I feel like I need to like clean out some of like the old stuff that I have if I'm not gonna wear it. Because I like a lot of the stuff, it's just like I have nowhere to wear it. I don't know why. And then I need to like update my normal everyday clothes, I think. I feel like I've fallen behind. Clothing is hard. I don't like shopping for clothes. Like unless I have a very specific vision in mind, I kind of hate clothes shopping. Like unless I'm recreating something or have like a very like defined picture of what I want an outfit to look like, I really have no idea what I want to wear most of the time. I just kind of... Solar, you're messing this up. Thank you. Like I just, most of the time I'm like, I don't freaking know. And then especially like when I film videos, I'm like, I kind of have my set stuff that I wear, and I'm like, I'm kind of bored of that stuff. And I feel like if I keep posting videos in the same outfit, it's gonna get monotonous. But I also film in front of a green screen, so like all the green shirts I have and I love, I can't wear. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I saw a pair of earrings I would want to get for the TXT concert, but I was like, would I literally never wear these outside of the concert? Yeah, I got a pair of those the first time I saw TXT. I got like, it was like ice cream themed ones, and they were performing ice cream on tour, and it was very cute. It was like an ice cream truck and like that kind of style earrings, and I was like, yay, these are cute, and I've never worn them again because they're kind of huge. But I could use them as pins, actually. They're like big enough where I could use it as like a pin on a jacket. So I might just repurpose them for that. Because they were like stud-ish earrings. They were like really big. It's hard to describe. But yeah, I did that. I'm not a jewelry person though. I'm very specific about like, I never really wear jewelry in everyday life. I have like my 2 pairs of earrings that I love, but I only wear them in very specific situations. Ooh, that one's cute. But yeah, I'm just kind of in the mood to like get rid of everything I own. Maybe because it's spring and spring cleaning is a thing, but I kind of want to just get rid of everything and like start fresh. But then I know I will hate myself for doing that, so I'm not going to do that. But I do need to clean out some stuff and like either donate it or resell it or something. Here are the controversial bangs that everyone hates, even though I kind of love it. I think she kind of slayed. I know people hate like the two-toned hair like that, but I liked it. I didn't hate it that much. Solar keeps messing this up. It keeps focusing on her. That is not the point right now. Ooh, that is very fun. I just love the graphic design for this thing. And I love the outfits and everything about it. But I do need to buy... The problem is with Dreamcatcher is I only like the design of their older albums that don't exist anymore. Like they kind of exist, but people are reselling them for ridiculous amounts. So it's like... Because their new albums, I just don't like the design of them. I don't know what it is about them. I don't like the direction they went. I loved like the first maybe 3 or 4 eras. Like the quality just like declined after that, and I'm not sure what changed. Was it money? I don't think so, but like maybe it was. Like, was it a money issue? But like they definitely, like, they just went down in quality. Like, this thing was great, whatever this was, but this wasn't an album. So I currently own 0 Dreamcatcher albums, even though I really like their music. I don't know. They decided to change the album designs. I love how like just like simple this one is, but she looks so good, like slay. There we go. There is room for more Dreamcatcher, though who knows. If I get my hand, like, I have not lost hope yet on like finding an old Dreamcatcher album out in the wild. But I don't know. I feel like I'd have to go to Korea and like be in like the depths of some store selling albums and like happen across it. Otherwise, like, people are selling them for hundreds of dollars and I'm like, that's not worth it. Though I love their early albums and the designs of them. Not shelling out that money for it. I'm so sorry. Rolling quartz. Let's see. So this is from their first mini album called Fighting. And they basically gave us one photocard of each member, which is great. There we go. They're kind of like distance shots, so they're not like selfies, but like I wasn't expecting much from the albums itself, because they were kind of like they're like a band album. Like, they really haven't hopped onto the K-pop train per se in that regard. But it's very cute that they still give out photo cards. But is there a photo book in it? I think it was like a very small photo book, but it was like a tiny little square of an album. So different than what I was used to, but I wanted to get them to support them because I really like those 2 albums. I need to like look for their most recent one. I have not seen it being sold anywhere, but I should probably collect that one while I'm here. Because they just came out. I don't know if they came out with an album for it or if it was just a single. So that's the other thing. Come on, focus. Hello. It's focusing on everyone but her. But I just love their vibe. I do have tour merch from them though, and it was amazing quality. Like, that was like one of the best quality concert shirts I've gotten. It was like a nice, like, hefty weighted t-shirt, so you know they spent good money on it. And the design was really cool. So this is their second single album. So I feel like they should have another album out. I need to go look at it. Hopefully it's still in production so I can buy it. Because they're like small enough so they're pretty cheap still. So it's not like a big investment. But I do want to support them monetarily as I can. A very cute outfit too. I did not realize, but yeah, I love that vibe, like the denim on denim with like the kind of that style top. I call it like a corset style top. It's not really a corset though. It's hard to describe, but you like you layer it over a shirt, and it has like a cute skirt that goes along with it. Oh, I love that style. But I can only like wear it in very specific situations. Otherwise, I feel like I like stand out in like a not great way. Like, I can't be showing up to Walmart looking like that. I feel like I would get weird interactions that I don't want. That's kind of the problem with my wardrobe right now. I either have like concert clothes or stuff I don't really feel like wearing. And I'm like, I can't live like this. So I kind of have like my 3 outfits I like rotate whenever I have to go out into the world. I feel like that's not fun. That's not how you're supposed to live life. So either that or I need to like go somewhere where like dressing up to go out for normal things is normal. Okay, here are the soloists, which are kind of all messed up a little bit. I don't know what happened. I think they're fine. They just got a little. This one is too big, unfortunately. So I don't know what to do with this. Like it's just let me see if it works. It's definitely too big for a plastic thing. Let me check. I think wait, it does fit. Excellent. Okay, so maybe that's why I kept it in here. Because it doesn't fit in a plastic sleeve, but it fits in there. So that's good. Woohoo. Okay, sorry, that was confusing me. I was like, why are they right here? But they're just showing through the bottom. But yeah, that reminded me I do need to look into their most recent album because I haven't not seen it anywhere. I feel like that is not good. Okay. Let's see here. So this one's not necessarily from a solo album. However, it is one person. So it's like, I'm going to add her to the soloist collection. But there we go. I love the signature. It is a butterfly. That is from the Stamp On It album, because I did buy the album. Because I saw it in stores. I was like there the day it came out, so I was like, how could I not? And then kind of in the same vein, we have Girls' Generation, where they gave out one photo card. So I do have one random Girls' Generation photo card. Which is very cool looking. That's a very cool outfit. So yeah, this is kind of like a combination of just kind of solo photo cards. Because I also have a red velvet one, which is not from a solo album. However, I don't really buy that many red velvet ones. I just bought this one because the album was so pretty. It was for Feel My Rhythm. And the photo book is so pretty. It's like, looks like a storybook. And that is why I bought it. So yeah. Kind of like a random combination of people on the front page, plus Nayeon, who is a soloist. Let me see if I have one random one. I don't think I do. I think that's the problem. Yeah. I need like one more random female solo photo card. Because now I have like 2 Nayeons, 2 Yeons, well actually 3 Yeons, Alexa, Somi. Yeah, I'm gonna need like one to put here or like something to put there. But for now, I guess maybe I'll put a filler card there. I'm gonna leave that blank for now. I'm gonna put Nayeon on the next page because now I have even amounts of her. But she's coming out with another solo album and I'm excited because the last one was great. And I need more content from her. I'm surprised like none of the other Twice girls are really, I mean Jihyo did, but like that's kind of it. Like where are the other girls? What are they doing? We just got Nayeon, which is fine. I love her, but I was kind of surprised to see her already coming back with a solo album when like no one else really has debuted as a soloist other than like Jihyo. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But I'm not mad about it. And that's fine. Like if they don't want to, that's fine. But I feel like specifically like Momo, I guess she has her unit stuff happening. I think they, what is it, Misamo? I think I heard that they are doing something soon. So maybe they're just focusing on unit stuff and don't really want to do solo stuff. But it was kind of strange. I was like, oh, she's coming back already as a soloist. I thought there was going to be more time. But yeah, I'm happy nonetheless. So we have two similar photo cards and one that's completely different. But I love her as a blonde. Some people just look great as blondes. I think it's focused. I like her makeup. That's another thing I want to figure out. Cool makeup. I can't do it. I always want to like do like the fun makeup looks for concerts, and no matter how hard I try, it just ends up looking not great. Like I try to like add some glitter or some sparkle or like, you know, like little rhinestones. It just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know I'm not like the best at makeup just in general. Like that's never been my strong suit. But like still, I want to do fun makeup looks. But like it never works out. So I just do the same thing I do every other day and just hope it looks good that day. Hope my skin cooperates that day too. Like at least in summer concerts is a little bit better, but like winter, like I'm like dealing with dry skin and like stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm not doing anything creative because I cannot trust it. But yeah, that's the other thing I want to figure out. Fun makeup looks that like actually look good. Maybe I can get some stamps, you know, like the little cute makeup stamps. I feel like that could be fun for TXT. I did get some hair bows for TXT, so like I am elevating my hair game. That's another thing too. It's like my hair, I don't know how to style it well. I watch videos and like I can never recreate cool hairstyles. I have like my set go-to hairstyles, and yeah, I found like some cute little like long blue ones. I had like the little tassels down. I feel like I could do something, because last time I tried like the little hair bun things, but like I feel like it didn't look that great. At least it looked good in person. It's just like when I was taking photos, I'm like, I don't really like how my head looks. It looks like weirdly shaped, but I'm gonna figure it out. And if I only end up using one, you can have a hair bow too, Brooke. But it came with a pair of two, I think. But yeah, it's like they're like dainty bows. They're not like the big ones. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping it ends. Like usually it works out. I can make it work because I am not new to the panic buying a last minute outfit and just having it miraculously work out somewhat well. But you know, you never know. You could just end up having nothing at the end of the day. But yeah, I'll also like look at like, I do like a run through of Five Below and see if they have any cute hair accessories too. Or jewelry, like cheap jewelry that I don't care if I don't wear again. And same. Like I just kind of do what I do every day and I'm like, this is boring. But if I try to do anything else, it just ends up like, and again, like I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, it looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. And then I like have someone take my picture and I'm like, ugh, I look horrible. I look like so messy and horrible. What is going on? Plus, like if you're like standing out in the elements, like for 17, the second time we saw them in Newark, it was downpour raining. My hair looked so cute earlier that day, and then I looked like a drowned rat by the time the concert started, so I just put the hat on that I bought that day. So I just had a ball cap on, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. We're freezing to death. I should worry more about hypothermia. And then the first time we saw 17, it was freaking hot. So like, it was like hot. Because like for some reason it decided to be sweltering hot, so we were sweating. So then by the time we got to the concert, I looked like a drowned rat, but like a drowned rat in sweat rather than a drowned rat in rain. So like 17 has not seen me at my best, but I tried. Like I start out looking, oh, there's just a zoomed in picture of her hair. I think it's a puzzle, but we'll see how many, let's see how, this is Alexa, by the way. Yeah, so I have a forehead, that, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, and some hair. I assume the hair, oh wait, I think the hair connects. There we go. I have one that connects. I don't know where, does this one go down here? I don't know. I feel like that's a neck. I see like pearls. I feel like there's some more photo cards that are in between there. But yeah. The puzzle ones are so good in theory until like you put them together and you only have like a nose and an eyeball and you're like, what do I do with this? Here we go. Oh, they're both doing peace signs. That works out. I also need to, this reminds me, I need to upgrade my posing game for photos. I've been trying, but like I'm kind of stuck in the millennial peace sign phase, and I'm like, that's not it anymore. And hello, new subscriber person. Hello. Ranji? Ranji, is that how you say it? Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the chill chaos, basically, is what today is. I'm not exactly sure. We're just talking about panic buying concert outfits, not knowing how to do our hair or makeup, and I'm organizing some photo cards. It's one of those days. Here's Alexa looking cute. I just need a stylist, is what I've come to realize. I just need a hairstylist, a makeup artist, and someone to help me pick out clothes. And I just need to hire someone and they can do it. Even though most of the time when other people do my makeup, because I've had it, like, hair is like okay. But then when other people try to do my makeup, it just doesn't end up well either. Because I've had that done a couple of times and I'm like, I don't like it. Because I know how to work with my face. Though I'm not good at makeup, I don't really trust other people to do it either. But like, for prom, I'm basically like, for prom I had my hair done and like, it turned out really well. But like at first I was like, I kind of hate it. I did my own makeup though, because I do not trust others with my face. But yeah, I didn't need a stylist. That's what we've come to. Oh, I ended up I had like unintentionally created half of her face. That's cool. Okay, lastly we have Somi. I guess I'll start out with this one. I can't pick it up. There we go. I think, how many? Because I got 2 of her albums. Wait, which one's first? This one's first, the ice cream one. I think she only gave out 1 photo card for this album, which is a shame. Which is a dang shame. So we only have 1 photo card. The first album by Somi, XOXO. This was an iconic era and time for her, and we love to see it. So yeah, there's just 1 photo card to document this era, but it's okay. This one I guess can go over here, but this is from her second album called Game Plan. It's like a very it was like a card themed album, which you know I love. And yeah, the outfit's really fun. Like she looks really awkward in this photo, but like I kind of love it. Like that's very Somi. And now that we know these fit in here, I'm gonna put that there to indicate a new era starting. And then I have 2 photo cards left, and then that's kind of it. So unless I have more to talk about, this was a quick one. This was a quick stream. We have Up Close Somi in red. And then this is the back of the photo card, which is honestly one of my favorite types of photo cards that has like the card theme there. And now we're covering up Alexa's face. So sad. And then short hair Somi to round it out. The playing card and everything. Ta-ta! that's that. And we have a few pages left. Not too many, actually. So we did somewhat well. I don't remember if I stole some out of this one or not. I feel like we don't have a... I feel like there's like less than usual. It looks pretty like full. I don't know. Maybe I just have more photo cards than I thought. Okay, good night. Have a nice sleep. Have a restful sleep. Try to get 8 hours. I know it's not really possible. But bye. Have fun sleeping. Okay. But yeah, I guess we can do a flip through and I can think about how to redesign this. I do like what I did here. So this is kind of what gave me the idea of filler cards. Because I didn't really like this photo card because it's a group one. It doesn't really, like, it would have looked weird, but I like, it's cute, but like it kind of messed up the vibe. So I flipped it over and I love the back of it. I love the design on the back because it's like a tarot card. So I flipped it over and that's very cute. So that gave me the idea of like printing out my own filler cards. And I think I'm going to be doing that to make it more aesthetic and to like make it things line up better. But yeah, we start off with Everglow and go throughout the eras. See, this one throws it off too, but I don't, the back of it's not, it has a QR code on the back. So I'm like, I can't really flip that one over. So I'm just kind of leaving it for now. Like, and it's very cute, but like, I feel like it messes up the flow. Oh yeah, speaking of tarot cards, I really like the Spell music video. Like, I see people hating on the song and the music video itself. I think a lot of those people just are not actual like regular 17 content consumers, because I think they think it's like a main music video or something, but I'm like, it's a unit song. Like, why are you expecting like craziness? But I love the style of music video for it. I really like I think that it was the perfect music video to do for that song. Like, I could not envision anything else they could have done. They all looked amazing. The choreography was very fun and very sexy, and like yeah, like they ate it up. They really did. Even Dino himself also ate it up, and Hoshi. But like Dino had a moment there where my mouth was like wide open, like, oh my god, I'm seeing you in a new light that I did not realize. Yeah, it was just beautifully, like, I love the creativity that we're getting out of these unit music videos that we haven't, like, yes, Maestro was very creative in and of itself. I feel like there's just a different type of creative energy coming out of these music videos, and I'm not sure what it is. But like Lala Lee and Spell were just really cool, unique style music videos that we have not really seen from 17 before, and I really like it. But yeah, I see people hating on Spell as a song, and like, I get it if it's not your vibe, but I really like the song, and I think the music video only elevated it. And yeah, it's very nice. And like, I think, like, I've never seen a music video like that, and that's another thing, because like, you kind of get like the same like concept like redone over and over. Like, you kind of get the flow. It's like, okay, now we have a dance sequence, now we have this, now we have some CGI. Whereas I feel like that music video in general, like, I've never seen that done before, really. Like, it wasn't anything super revolutionary, but I feel like it just, there was some elements of it where I was just like, I've never seen that done before. Like, that's very like creative and like aesthetically pleasing, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I agree. Because they're like trying to say like, because I know it's not actually Afro beats. I think there's another title for what that style of music is called, like that genre. But they actually worked with artists who specialize in that style of music and that style of choreography. So it's not like they're stealing anything. They're collaborating on a different sound. And they're acting like it's like oh, Hybe is doing all these Afro beats because it's trendy, and I like, first of all, it's not Afro beats. It's actually a different genre. But second of all, like 70s kind of their own thing. Like Hybe doesn't really control them too much, so I don't think it's a Hybe thing. But yeah, I feel like they're using it to hate on them, which is unfortunate, but I don't think it's gonna affect them in any way, shape, or form. There's been a lot of weird stuff coming out, and I understand the hate towards Hybe. Like, I get it. I don't like Hybe. I would like 17 to leave and just be either their own thing or still part of Pledis or whatever. I feel like life was so much easier when they were just Pledis and not Hybe adjacent. But yeah, I think there's some great creative content coming out of these unit music videos. I'm excited to see what Cheers to Youth is. Like, I feel like I don't know how they could make it any more creative. Like, I feel like Cheers to Youth would have like more standard. I just like kicked my headphone cord. I was like, but yeah. Like, I don't know how they could top it at this point. Like, every unit music video so far has been so creative and different. And I do think it's going to be more story-based, which, I mean, is fine. But I feel like it could lean more towards like an FML style music video, which would be good. I really like this song. But it is kind of an interesting, because I filmed a reaction to it initially, and I don't know, I'm not planning on like posting it because it's so hard to react to, because like the song itself is pretty like upbeat and uplifting, but then when you look at the lyrics, it's like very deep and like kind of melancholy, kind of like what FML was. And I'm like, I'm not sure, I don't know what mood I should be feeling. Like, it's so uplifting and happy and a vibe, and then you look at the lyrics and it's like so emotionally deep, and so I'm like, how are we gonna illustrate that in music video form too? And like, I don't know, but I'm excited to see what they do with it, and we'll see. I have been filming reactions to each of these music videos, but again, I don't know if I'm going to release them. I don't know, we'll see. Like, so far it's been great, but like, I don't know if I'm like, there's too much 17. Okay, because I know Lori wants to do like a review of it, and I feel like reviewing these music videos would do more of a service to it than just reacting to them, but we'll see. But we'll see. I feel like this one H is out of place. Like, am I wrong? Which era is this? I'm lost and confused. That's Return of the Girl. So no, it's not out of place. Yeah, no. I feel like I fixed this, but I feel like she should be in a different spot, but I think she's in the correct spot. I don't know why. She's just kind of over here. I think we're good. I don't know why you're confusing me, but I love that photo card of her. And I love these two EUs. And that EU. EU really followed me this era, and I'm not mad at it. Oh yeah, Soojin came out with solo stuff. Is it actually out? I'm not sure. I just know she is coming out with something. But I saw people talking about it, so I assumed she had released the music video. I've not watched it yet. But I love the aesthetic of all of her stuff that she's done as a soloist. It's very beautiful. I need to go look into that. I can't believe it's already almost the end of the month. Like, we have like 2 weeks left. I feel like we just started the month of May. Like, I don't know why it's going so fast. And our next stream, actually, because Lori's birthday, I believe, is Monday, if I have my dates correct. So I think Tuesday is going to be a birthday stream for Lori. So that'll be fun. I believe it'll be a day after her birthday, but it's close enough. It worked out well. So I have to figure out what to do for that. I need to go look at my birthday themed videos or like games. And I have to get some decorations. I'm not prepared. I have been struggling in the preparedness. So yeah, I think Tuesday's gonna be a birthday stream. So at least that's done. And we can like, we have like a theme. But yeah, the end of the month is going to be crazy because I'm going to be traveling a lot. So I don't think I'm actually going to be doing another chill and chat Saturday live stream until, let me see. Yeah, because, well, it's next weekend. I need to look at my phone calendar. That's the only calendar I need because I actually have stuff in there. Let me see. Guess I can finish flipping through this. But yeah, some of my favorite photo cards. This one, cute bunny one, cookie one, very Valentine's Day coded. Like, it's so cute. I don't know why this is up here. I want to see chats. There. Okay. Yeah, I know I have so many. The ultimate win for Photocard. Oh, and the other good thing about the outfit I'm getting for IU is I feel like it could, if I ever am able to see G-Idol in concert. It has not worked out so far. I had tickets once. I had to resell them because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to be able to see them. And then this time around, they're not coming anywhere near me on a day that I can go. So I'm like, because like Texas was an option, but I'm not going to be in Texas in the same month that they're going to be in Texas. So it's not working out. Like I almost saw them in Texas the last tour, but it didn't work out. And I'm kind of annoyed because I want to see Super Lady done live. Why can't we have nice things? I also have a light stick that I bought that I can never use. I'm struggling over here in Neverland land. Or Needy Land, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, moving on. To Kiss of Life. I feel like they can tour soon. They're building up their discography pretty well, and they can do cover songs. I feel like that would be a great time. I'm looking forward to that. BLACKPINK, who knows when they'll ever tour again as a group. I have a whole outfit planned for them if they ever tour and if they ever come near me. The last tour they didn't come near me at all either, and it didn't work out. I feel like that was my last chance. Maybe as Soloist they'll go. Purple Kiss. Very cute. Very purple. I realize there's a theme. Still kind of messy. I need some filler cards for this one. And maybe I can like make a card to like make as a background so it doesn't look so out of place. Because if I put a card over here, like it's gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna probably need to like maybe just cut out like a white background so it covers the whole thing. And then Mamamoo. I feel like girl groups have been like, I don't know. They have not been promoted well. Like, and they've not been like going on tour regularly. They should have been utilized more. I'm always like confused by this because like Everglow is not utilized well. Purple Kiss is good. Kiss of Life is pretty good. They're still new, so like I understand that they haven't toured yet. G-Idol I guess is fine. But I don't know. Some like these like pillar girl groups are just not being utilized well. I don't understand. Like I understand Mamamoo has like their whole situation going on, and they're doing a lot of like unit stuff. But yeah, I just feel like there's less of an opportunity to see them live, and I feel like that's a crime. Oh, interesting. They do tend to pick random cities in the middle of nowhere. Because I had to see Dreamcatcher in Reading, Pennsylvania the first time. They finally discovered that DC existed, so at least I saw them a second time in DC. But I had to drive to Reading, Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere in this like weird town, and I'm like, why? I know it's like the birthplace of Taylor Swift, but still, Reading, Pennsylvania. You couldn't do anything better than that. And I saw Mamamoo in Baltimore, Maryland, of all places. They came there, which I mean is good for like us because like Lori lives in Baltimore basically. But still, that was a random city. Purple Kiss came to DC, which is nice. It was a very obnoxious venue, but like it was fine. I feel like G-Idol only goes to Texas. That's like the closest they ever come to me, which is not close at all. And BLACKPINK, I think the closest was Atlanta, but it didn't work out at all timing wise. Rolling Courts went to New York, and they do a lot of anime conventions, so like theoretically maybe I'll be able, like they did one like fairly, I think they did the DC one, but I did not go to that because I don't really frequent anime conventions, but I could if I know Rolling Courts is gonna be there. And then like the rest of these groups, like Girls' Generation, who knows if they'll ever do anything tour wise. Red Velvet needs to tour. I don't know what they're doing. Like I think the last thing I saw them do was like a K-Con in Japan, maybe. I can't remember what country it was in. But like, I don't know if I'll ever see Red Velvet. I would love to. It would be great. Just they never do anything like live performance wise, at least outside of Korea, as far as I know. Twice tours pretty regularly. I was able to see them once. Alexa, I never am able to see because she always, it just never works out for her. I had the opportunity, but like she never came really close to me. Somi doesn't tour, as far as I know. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's kind of weird. Like I see boy groups touring every other day around here, and I'm like, I love that for them. And I've seen a lot of them. Like I need to expand my horizons. It's because girl group concerts are so different than boy group concerts. Neither in a good nor bad way, but like, I don't know. It's just like a weird dynamic that I don't quite understand. And I've seen the topic, because they did like a, one of the touring companies did like a poll where they were like, the most overlooked cities where K-pop fans exist. And Richmond was like high up on the list. Like they were like top 3 or 4. So there's hope. I've seen, like, I think Eric Nam came to my hometown once. Like real close. Like it was like a 30-minute drive. I was not in town at the time. And I'm not really an Eric Nam listener per se. But yeah, he came, like that is the closest I think anyone's have come to me. Like he was like, his concert was like 30 minutes away from my house, which was cool, but that was like a one in a lifetime thing. I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. And then I think there was like one other idol who's not like super famous. I don't think they've actually debuted yet, but I saw that they were doing something around here randomly. So yeah, that's kind of the closest opportunity. Like DC is kind of the only option, unless someone goes to like Maryland randomly. And yeah, I don't even know if there's any venues in Richmond. I don't go to Richmond. That's like a drive-through place for me. Like there probably is. I feel like DC makes a lot of sense. But let me check my schedule like I was doing before, because I need to figure out what the plan is. Okay, so we have this 1 week here. I have a concert. Okay, so I will be able to stream next Saturday. So we have Lori's birthday stream on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Woohoo! And then the Saturday on the 25th, I'll be doing something. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe organizing my ATEEZ photo card since we're in ATEEZ comeback season. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. ATEEZ is kind of a sore topic for me right now because I am missing a stack of photo cards that I brought to Lori's house to show her like a long time ago when she was sick, and I was like gonna show her them. And I remember putting them away, but I have no idea where they are. And it randomly came up because I saw a tweet about someone talking about, they're like the bread ones. Like if you've seen like the bread photo cards where they're holding bread. It was one of my favorite things I've ever gotten out of an album. And it was so cute, and I have no idea where they are. Like they are lost in the ether. And it makes me so sad because I only realized it because someone was like, did anyone get these? Like, who didn't have to buy these? And I'm like, me, because it came in an album. And I went to go look at them to remember like which, like if I only got one of the bread ones or like two, and I could not find them. I could not find them, and I still can't find them, and I've been looking everywhere and I don't know where they are. So it's kind of a sore topic, but it's okay. I will move on. I'm pretty sure they're somewhere in this house. I just don't know where they are. But yeah. So it's kind of a sore topic, but I guess that's what I'll be doing next stream, is organizing my ATEEZ photo cards, which is gonna be a journey because I have almost every one of their albums, and their albums confuse me. Like each era, like it just gets confusing in my brain. So I'm gonna have to like do some pre-sorting, I think, before that stream, so I'm not like confused the whole time. So that'll probably be a next Saturday's stream. Then I'm gonna be at a Lucy concert on Tuesday, so we probably won't be doing a stream unless we decide to do it like Monday, because I'm gonna be at a concert during the time we actually stream, so I'm not gonna be there. So Tuesday may or may not happen that next week. And then that next weekend, I should be fine. And then we have TXT that following weekend on Saturday. So yeah, I'll try to keep updated with the schedule because it's going to be kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy end of the month, but I think it'll work out okay. So just plan on birthday stream for Lori this coming Tuesday, and then this coming Saturday, I'm going to be doing ATEEZ stuff. And maybe I'll find if I find my photo cards, I think I'm going to cry. If I find them, I will cry because they are just gone right now. And they're some of my favorite ones. So we'll see. But that is where we're at. I successfully filled up an extra like almost 30 minutes of stream. That's cool. I am the yapper of today's stream. Usually it's Lori, the one who talks, but it's me today. But yeah, I will update you if I find a Lucy outfit. Still have nothing. I feel like it's not that high stakes though, because they're a band. I feel like it's gonna be more casual. I feel like, yes, people are gonna be dressed up and looking really cute, but I feel like I can slide by if I don't find the perfect outfit. TXT, on the other hand, I wanted to look great. Every concert for TXT, I never know what to wear. The first time I saw them, I was kind of like a mess. I didn't know what to wear. I was okay. It was fine in the end, I guess. It didn't really matter. I mean, it kind of did, because they came out in the audience and I was like right there. And I was like, ooh, I wish I looked better. But it's okay. You're not looking at me. You're looking at everyone else. And then the second time I saw them, I had my shirts that we make. So I had an outfit kind of pre-planned. It wasn't my favorite look, but it was fine. And now I'm like at square one. We're told to wear sky blue and white. I figured out something. Hopefully it looks good. And yeah. TXT is always weird for me. Outfit-wise. And then ATEEZ is very simple. IU, you just kind of have to pick a genre and stick with it. So I picked a music video look from Shopper. Because you can either dress, for IU, I feel like you could dress like a princess, you could go super preppy, you can like go really casual streetwear, and then you can also just like recreate looks from music videos. I feel like you have so many options with her. Plus I'm gonna be in the back, so it doesn't even matter what I look like. I'm in the very back last row because her concert sold out ridiculously fast, and all the resale tickets are expensive. So I got like a cheap one in the very back. And I'm also going alone, so it's hard to find like single tickets for sale. So yeah, it doesn't matter what I wear there, but I am gonna be looking good. So that's good. Because I have my like high boots, like my tall boots that I'm gonna wear. So I'm excited. I get more wear out of them. I wore them to Everglow. So now I get to wear them for a second time. So I didn't buy them in vain. But yeah, I really like those boots. And it worked out that I can wear them again. And I think that's all I have planned. I don't have too many concerts planned. Unless 17 decides to announce something. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I feel like 17's easy to dress for. You can do Rose Quartz Serenity. It's pretty simple. I've done fairly well. I also have like a shirt design in my brain. I just need to like make it for a specific hip-hop unit song. So I have that coming up. But who knows? Who knows? They told us they're gonna tour, but who knows when that will happen. But that is kind of the concert plans for the time being. And it's good. After the summer, I would like to chill. Because I've pretty much seen everyone I need to see. And like, unless Red Velvet decides to do something, or someone else comes out of the woodwork, I've kind of seen everyone I really kind of wanted to see. Like I'll see 17 every time that they tour or do something. I don't care. I'll see 80s every time they do something. BTS, I don't know if I can afford BTS. Like they're obviously on the list. They were one of the first groups I was supposed to see before the world shut down and ruined everything. So yeah, like the people on the list now are like kind of like, who knows when they'll tour again. Like I would like to see BLACKPINK. I would like to see BTS. I would like to see Red Velvet. Or if like an iconic, like 21, if they toured again, that they got back together for a reunion, I would love to see them go on tour and do something. So like now I'm just kind of waiting for those like one in a lifetime groups to tour. And then I'll be on that. It's starting to become dire for me. We need to see Junghan before he leaves. Yeah, I feel like they'll do like a last minute tour and then they'll all start enlisting. I feel like that's the plan. My sights are set on October. Like I feel like that's the month. I feel like that's the month. I don't know. Because that would be very fun because they could do Monster on tour and it would be on theme if they were doing it during October. But who knows? I don't know their schedule too. Like I know they're doing a bunch of stuff. Like they're doing festivals in Europe. Like a couple or like a handful of those. I don't know. I just need to plan. I need them to announce something so I can plan and think ahead. But like I feel like it's gonna be like either September or October time, I think. Which is kind of they toured like August, September the last time they toured. So it kind of lines up that it would be that month. But who knows? I know they're doing a bunch of stuff schedule-wise already, so it would just have to line up with that. But yeah, I would like to plan. So Pledis, if you hear our pleas, please, if you hear our pleas, please, help us schedule. I want to see NCT Dream in September, but I know, yeah. I was intrigued by NCT Dream and I might, like I need to look, I didn't actually look at where they're going. Are they going to DC? Because I might just like, if it works out, I'll like slip over there and maybe see them. Because I've never been to like an NCT concert just in general. And I feel like the vibes are different. And I kind of want to experience it once in my life. And if they do Broken Melodies, like I kind of want to see that in person. Okay, so they're doing it there. Okay. I'll look into it. Because I might go just for fun. Because I like going to random concerts that I'm not like super invested in. Just for fun. But yeah, I need to know what 17 is doing. And they are? Ooh. Yeah. I'll look into it, because that is intriguing. But I do want to know what 17 is doing, because I feel like they need to announce it if it's in September, but who knows? They'll probably do it last minute. But yeah, I would like to see NCT Dream. They're one of my favorite of the NCTs, of the many NCTs. But yeah, I guess only time will tell on those. But I will DM you, Brooke, and we can figure out what we're doing for TXT, and we'll figure out outfits and everything. It'll be fine. It'll work out in the end. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. It was very chill, very chatty. More chatty than usual. One of these streams I'm gonna have a sign, or like 3 signed 80s albums that I can unbox. So that'll be it. Who knows when they'll send those? Because it's Hello 82, so they tend to like suck at shipping stuff. So depending on when I get that, I'll unbox those. But for now, I'll just do the photo cards for 80s. I think that's the plan for now for my Saturday streams. So yeah, that is all. I will see you on Tuesday for Lori's birthday stream. And I'll see you the Saturday after that. And then the schedule after that's kind of crazy. So you're gonna have to keep up. Because I at this point, I don't even know what's gonna happen after next Saturday. So yeah, that is all I have. I will see you guys on the next stream on Tuesday. Goodbye. Goodbye.